Hello and welcome to a new demo. This one's called, I've actually forgot. No, Tattoo Removal Simulator. Right, so main menu, career, stories, casual mode. Let's go for career. Start a new game. I just tried it for 5 minutes for controller to see if I can use controller on it, which you can partially. Right. Oh my god. Why?
You fall asleep?
Shut up. Bitch face.
Man, this is weirdly relaxing.
Obviously I have to keep stopping because we don't want the pain level to go too high.
I got this tat because it was either this or a tramp stamp. Lost a bet.
So you decided to have a tattoo on your other batty. Okay.
I bet you've seen some wild ink in your time.
Yep. But this was pretty fucked up. Oh, look at his skin. Just smoking.
Kinda smells like burnt toast.
I think it smells like burnt dickhead. So how many of you have actually had tattoos because you've lost a bet before? How many of you watching have actually got tattoos or had one removed?
Laser me like one of your French girls.
Shut up, you prat. I've got 16 tattoos myself. I was going to get some more recently, but it's having money. Let's have a look now. 300 request removal. Yeah. Medium pain tolerance. Requesting the removal of 2 tattoos, lower right leg, upper left leg. The other one's innocent. Don't touch it. These were born in my spontaneous decisions phase. That phase lasted 40 minutes. We get kicked in about 40 minutes. Oh. That's what God does. Okay. Hello. Let's
Okay, what's the holdup? You alright over there?
Yep, perfect. Do you need waxing while I'm here? At all? No. Okay. Thought I'd ask.
So, you gonna finish, or
Shut up.
should I go grab a coffee?
Well, grab me one while you're at it.
You're doing amazing. I barely feel it.
That's what older women said to me. Even when I'm not removing the tattoos.
Are we taking a nap?
Are we shutting the fuck up? What's wrong one? I forgot what
Earth
it's...
to laser, dude. You here?
Yes, I'm here. That's it.
This feels like the start of a spa day, but less relaxing.
Why have you had butchery girls tattooed? I wonder if that dot on the leg
Smells like something's cooking.
Hey, you.
I love how you're handling this. So smooth.
See me lovely on you.
It's a friendship tattoo. Me and my ex-bestie got matching ones.
Don't annoy me that. Keep your mind on the job. I'll wax you for free. See, you're wet. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm sweating. Vanessa Calder, high pain tolerance. Looking to large tattoo across my back. I've got other income keeping, so please be precise. Random pain just fine. Just want this one card, it doesn't fit me anymore. Oh, that's good. Who else? Requesting over face tattoo. Nobody should get face tattoo. Just visually cool, but especially damaging. Keeping my rest of my tattoos, just leave this one off. Pain tolerance, low pain tolerance. Please be gentle. Yeah. Oh. Now, travel for goodbye. Time with.
Tick tock. Let's go.
Oh, shut it.
So, is this where you pretend to be professional? Finally, some competency. I got it on a cruise. Huge mistake. That doesn't smell FDA approved.
I have complained you smell like fish.
You didn't ruin everything. I'll give you that.
Well, because I get all these tattoos. That's gotta feel good after. So we got to this stupid face tattoo, have we? Oh, let's go upstairs. Keep your head still.
Hey,
oh,
that hurt.
Forgot he had
Happens every time.
he has a kid's pain tolerance, doesn't he? Oh, screwed the.
Why this one?
Not my
Just needed something to match my vibe. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, pillow. called being a computer, not a toss.
You're almost there. Keep it up.
How do you know you can't see shit? Plus that's what she said to me last night. Yep. Keep it up, you're almost there. What if I get a bit hard?
Hey, you tripping? That's my eye.
I know.
My bad.
I just wanted to test it.
Man, this is low-key wild.
Can't take the eyebrows off. No, tattoos are very decorative,
Not bad. Not bad at all.
but face tattoo I think's well. I wonder if it includes under his chin as well.
Is that burnt skin? Nah, that can't be it.
I think it is. Chicken? Idiot. Keep your head still. I forgot what it is to...
You just gonna chill all day?
Yes, shut up. It's just, it's not the... I didn't fancy doing under his neck. I'll send you out like that. Scarfy. What am I missing? How do I get to set through his face?
Yo, we got time, but let's move.
The forehead. I'm proper sweaty there. Story character. Need a full tattoo removal. Got a lot over the year. Income 900. Rehab prison. Go on then. Yeah.
Thanks for doing this.
No problem.
Good job.
So, is the prison paying you for this?
Not really. It's more of a volunteer program I pitched to them. They thought it would be good for their PR.
Oh, so you're here by choice.
Yeah, I figured it might help people who want a clean slate.
Nice. It's been a while since I've met a decent person in here.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. I don't think there's such a thing as truly evil person. Just lost, misguided.
Or unloved?
Yeah, that's probably the most common.
So what's the deal with this prison?
Well, it's mixed, but men and women are in separate wings.
Why's that?
It's supposed to help with rehabilitation, but they still don't want us too close, you know? Keeps things controlled.
Makes sense.
But we cross paths sometimes. It's not like we're living in a bubble. Anyway, is this gonna hurt?
How bad did it hurt when you got it?
Pretty bad.
Then multiply that by 4, maybe 5.
Now I regret asking.
Right, where do we start? Let's get face done first. Stay still.
Oh, wow. I thought I was good with pain, but this is a new level. Can I talk while you're doing this, you know, like
Yeah,
to distract
still.
myself?
Go for it.
All right. So, I want these gone because I'm planning to work with kids. As a swimming instructor. Can't exactly wear a swimsuit looking like this.
Kids? In here?
No. After I'm released.
That makes more sense.
This is an unusual prison, but no kids and no swimming pools.
You like swimming?
I love it. We had a pond at my foster parents' ranch, and I used to spend hours in the water. It was the only place I felt completely free. When I'm out of here, I want to help kids feel that way too.
That's a great goal.
Thanks. I can't change the past, but these tattoos, they're just bad memories. Once they're gone, I can finally move on.
You sound pretty determined.
I've spent enough time feeling sorry for myself. When I get out, I want to focus on helping people, building a life I'm proud of.
That's the spirit.
You're probably wondering how I ended up here.
That's your story to share. Only if you want to.
Well, it's a pretty wild story.
I'm listening.
Well, like everyone in here, I'm innocent. Did nothing.
Of course.
Okay, not really. I'm no comedian, as you can tell. Especially while being tortured.
Sorry about that.
No. Keep going. It's fine. Painful as hell, but fine.
All right.
So, I used to bartend at this little place out in the middle of nowhere. It was a rough crowd, mostly bikers. You know the type? Get drunk, start a fight, hug it out, and then buy each other drinks.
Sounds lively.
That's one word for it. Fights were half of the entertainment. Management didn't mind. Honestly, without the chaos, the place wouldn't have survived.
Where was it?
Middle of nowhere in Dead End, USA.
Good one.
One night, this guy comes in with a couple of friends, celebrating something. He wasn't like the usual crowd, you know? Clean cut, confident, and just different.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, big trouble. But I didn't know that at the time. He left me a big tip and disappeared. For a whole month, I kept hoping he would come back.
Did he?
Eventually. And this time, I got brave, or stupid, depending on how you see it, and asked for his number.
Bold move.
Bold? Yeah. And embarrassing. I was blushing so hard, I probably looked like a neon sign.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
It did. We started dating. He was charming, sweet, a little Too perfect, if I'm honest.
Too good to be true.
Exactly. But at the time, I didn't see it. I was lonely, desperate for something. Or someone. You know how they say, when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags.
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I should have paid attention. He would always say, "You don't need anyone but me." At the time, I thought, that's so sweet. Now, I realize he was just cutting me off from everyone who might have told me I was making a mistake.
That's pretty messed up.
He always knew just what to say to make me feel special. But there were little moments when I wondered if he was just saying what I wanted to hear. He invited me to his place after a couple of months.
And?
And wow, his house was incredible.
Like fancy?
Way beyond fancy. He had 7 vintage motorcycles in his living room. 7! Who even does that?
Sounds more like a museum than a house.
Exactly. One of them was a 1969 Electra Glide that used to belong to Marlon Brando.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
It was. But it didn't feel like a home. It felt calculated. Like everything about him.
So when did things go south?
Not right away. He asked me to join him and some friends for a job.
Let me guess. Something illegal.
He wanted me to help them rob a jewelry store.
And you said no.
At first, it felt ridiculous, you know? I was a bartender, not some master criminal. But then, things went downhill.
What happened?
One of those lively bar fights turned ugly. A guy ended up in the hospital, and the bar got shut down. It wasn't even my fault, but I lost my job.
That's rough.
Yeah. I tried to find work, but in a town like this, not much out there for someone like me. Bills were piling up, and Jack, he had this way of making everything sound easy. He told me I'd just drive the getaway bike. He kept saying it was the only way out, that I could finally have something better than that damn bar.
And you believed him?
I wanted to. I was desperate. So, when he asked again, I said yes.
How'd it go?
Not it. I enjoyed that. Well, I'll be. So why were that unlocked before? I don't know. Well, that was Tattoo Removal Simulator. It's one of the shortest simulators I've played. Could have at least got to end of her story. Oh, there's even a VR mode. Oh, that's good. I've not got VR, but I bet it's good. So yes, that's that game. I quite enjoyed that. Didn't want it to end, I must admit. May have to definitely wishlist it if I carry on doing this channel, because at the minute it's dying a really, really bad death. So please like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.